This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only Apefather in the bathroom. Wow! Okay, so you want to hear something really like ironic? I love that song by Alanis Morissette, yo. Isn't it ironic? You know, I love that song. I gotta cover that song. That's another one. There's so many songs I gotta cover. I gotta get back into the music vibe. But I just wanted to make a video on this. Okay, so everyone says I'm the hate father, I'm the hate father, I'm the hate father. Now listen to how ironic all this stuff is, right? Okay. Not once, okay, 2 times I offer my friendship to Lou. Not once, 2 times. I said, let's, I'll pay for a very expensive dinner. I said, it's on the house. On the house, I told him, okay? I said, I take him anywhere he wants. I've even meet him in Manhattan. Okay, I don't give a shit. Anywhere he wants to go. Okay, so not only does Lou not accept my friendship, he doesn't respond. Okay, and it keeps going back to the same reasons because you think it's because I'm not relevant. He's not responding, see, because, and the thing is, I actually feel bad for Lou. You want to know the truth? You know how you all think like Lou is going to sue me and like Lou is out to get me and take all my money and all this stuff. Right? It's the opposite feeling. I actually feel sorry for Lou because I know that this guy has committed so many crimes, so much fraud. And let's put all of that aside for a second. You talk about racism. You talk about someone being a racist. Do you actually listen to Lou's videos? How he makes fun of Chinese people? Do you ever like watch? Lou is the most racist person on earth. He's the most racist person on earth. And you know what I find so funny? How Phil for real doesn't say nothing to Lou. You know, it's like, look, it is my opinion that Phil for real is afraid of Lou. And I'll tell you, not physically afraid of him, not in terms of like if they were fighting each other, afraid of the damage that it would do if he talks bad about Lou. Because let me tell you what I noticed what happened with Phil. In the very, very beginning, the Phil for real that I knew, that I respected and liked, this is way back, maybe like, 4 or 5 months ago, okay? He hated Lou, Phil for real. Like Phil for real, we were on the same message. Me and him, we were pounding away. Get on Fidelity. Use Active Trader Pro. Phil was with me. Lou's a con man. Lou's not an ape. Putting aside the fact that he admits he's not an ape, we're talking that he didn't even own any AMC shares and he's full of shit. Like this guy, who knows? It's allegations that he's possibly paid by hedge funds, okay, to be against us with his low brackets, with his outrageous stories. Phil for real agreed with me. It was 100% against Lou. Now, lately I noticed that Phil for real loves Lou. I don't know. I mean, have you noticed it? He like loves him. I find it very strange. Like, how did that happen? How did he go from being against Lou to like, praising Lou, every boxing, the UFC fights, Lou's beating up everybody. Lou wins every fight with Phil for real. It seems to me Phil for real fell in love with Lou. So now, don't you think that that's a little contradicting too? Because do you see how he's making this big federal case over me? I made one comment on Chad Clifford's wife where I apologized. I said that he paid for her citizenship to come back into the country, right? Well, the first, not to come back, to enter the country. And I apologized since then. I said, I'm sorry. It was tasteless. Your wife is beautiful inside and out, and I apologize to Chad Clifford and his wife. And yet, Phil for real is still pounding on me I'm a racist, pounding, and not saying a single word to Lou. Okay, so here's the end of this video, and then we're going to get into some AMC entertainment, okay? All right, the Apefather is not a racist. I'm not a racist. I love my ape family. Unfortunately, though, Frankie Muhammad, I'm starting to think is a racist because all he had to do, it was a simple thing. It wasn't that he was getting involved. It's just that he could have just said to this guy, Ape Nation will. He could have said, man, that was not right. You threatened Apefather's family. You want to go to his house. You want to film it. You want to kill him. You want to hurt his family. Man, that is not right. Now, Frankie, I'm not asking. I don't want him to get involved. I don't want him to take my defense. But at least just say that, because he said it to me. He said it to me a million times. Apefather, what you said was wrong. You really shouldn't say that. People could take it the wrong way. You shouldn't protest. You should have went about it that. So he had all these opinions on me, Frankie Muhammad, but yet he couldn't say one. And I know he saw the video. I know he saw that video where Ape Nation Will was threatening my family. 100% saw the videos. And the fact that he could take him on, like you make a video about him and just like praise him and just be like, I love you, brother. I love your content, brother. Those are red flags of racism. Those are red flags of racism. I'm sorry, Frankie. I'm sorry, but, I even have people, like, I don't want to mention their names, okay? But I'm getting text messages from African-American AMC Apes that agree with me. They agree with me. They said, Frankie, why couldn't you just tell this guy he was wrong, that he threatened Apefather's family? And these are coming from African Americans, okay? So I just want you to understand that. It's not just coming from, people like Telly, American Dream. This is coming from African American AMC Apes. I'm not going to reveal their names unless they give me permission. If they give me permission, then I reveal their names. But trust in me, they even see it's wrong that Frankie Muhammad just didn't say nothing to this guy. Nothing? And you're praising him? So, look, there's a lot of hypocrites in this family. A lot of hypocrites. A lot of people contradicting themselves. All right? And it's terrible because we are supposed to be a family. We're supposed to be one united family. And the enemy is supposed to be the hedge funds. But it doesn't seem that's the case. AMC to Pluto.